I know that there are two voices in your head right now that are constantly battling each other. One will build you and the other one will destroy you. Proverbs Chapter 9 tells us how to tell the difference between those two. Hey, how's it going? My name is Earl, and this is day 9 of the isolation phase. This is Proverbs for 30 days. This is all about one chapter a day. This is rebuilding discipline. This is refocusing ourselves, and this is to strengthen the faith domain. Proverbs is not entertainment. It is instruction. It is a warning system for men who want to walk with clarity. And today is Proverbs 9. So Proverbs 9 is like the closing from chapter 1 to chapter 8, which is pretty cool. But it does end with two things that King Solomon wants to represent, which is wisdom and folly, which is one that builds you, one that destroys you. This is like the side-by-side comparison of how to tell the difference between the both. This chapter will show you how to discern from them. I really wish that I had this during a part of my season of my life where I needed it the most, because I had no discernment. I literally went with the flow. I was a wandering man. And yet, as I come back to this, I wish somebody told me this a lot earlier. So let's get right into it. Chapter 9. Wisdom has built her house. She has set up her 7 pillars. She has slaughtered her beasts. She has mixed her wine. She has also set her table. She has sent out her maids to call from the highest places in the town. Whoever is simple, let him turn in here. To him who is without sense, she says, come, eat my bread and drink of the wine I have mixed. Leave simpleness and live, and walk in the way of insight. He who corrects a scoffer gets himself abused, and he who reproves a wicked man incurs injury. Do not reprove a scoffer, or he will hate you. Reprove a wise man, and he will love you. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will be still wiser. Teach a righteous man, and he will increase in learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is insight. For by me your days will be multiplied, and years will be added to your life. If you are wise for yourself. If you scoff, you alone will bear it. A foolish woman is noisy. She is wanton and knows no shame. She sits at the door of her house. She takes a seat on the high places of the town, calling to those who pass by, who are going straight on their way. Whoever is simple, let him turn in here. And to him who is without sense, she says, stolen water is sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant. But he does not know what the dead are there. But he does not know that the dead are there, that her guests are in the depths of Sheol, or hell. So, lesson 1, wisdom prepares a life worth living. In the beginning of the chapter, wisdom prepares her table. She says the simple, come to me, learn from me, yearn for me. Understand that once you learn from me, you will get it. So with humility, with discipline, with the insight of finding wisdom from her and for her, you will get rewarded with strength. You will get rewarded from everything that she has laid out to you. Lesson 2, correction reveals a man's character. It says in that chapter, oh, this is so good. If you correct a foolish man, he attacks you for the person that you are by correcting him. But if a wise man receives correction, he doesn't attack you. He's going to learn from that. Even more so, because he's going to be left wise. He's going to learn from it. So how a man receives criticism, receives correction, receives discipline from others, reveals more about his character rather than the person giving it to him. A man who cannot be corrected, a man who takes criticism personally, a man who can't just take a joke, a man who can't learn from others is a man who cannot grow. And lesson 3, folly imitates wisdom in disguise. I wish I knew this a lot younger. I wish I knew this when I was younger. Really, I did. Because folly and wisdom, they are the same. Folly uses the same language. Folly imitates. Folly uses the same kind of like persuasion. Just like we learned everything from chapter 1 all the way up to chapter 8, is that They'll lure you with temptation. They'll lure you with riches. They'll lure you with everything that you could want for. But the only difference is the destination at the end, which is death. So folly then leads you to death. How do we discern from that? Well, it says it right there in the chapter. You have, as you're seeking wisdom, as you're seeking, as you're improving discipline, understand that you have to test that voice out. Is this the voice that says, hey, this will lead me to a better person? Or is this voice going to lead me to death? Because it's easy, because it's shiny, and because it's good for the time being. So choose your voice, choose your path, choose your future. This is day 9 of the isolation phase. 1 chapter a day, 1 lesson a day, 1 step forward. All right.